Welcome, Empire State Visionaries. I'm Josh, and I'm thrilled to be your guide through the concrete jungle as we embark on the journey to establish your LLC in New York. Ready to turn that bright idea into a thriving enterprise? You're in good hands. We'll take you through the entire process, from the core documentation to the ribbon-cutting ceremony of your launch, in a manner that's really straightforward and thorough. Pausing for a brief moment at the starting line, you should know that the LLC formation can be a DIY endeavor, or you can tap into the expertise of an LLC formation service. Taking the latter path is something I definitely recommend for newcomers to the business arena. Here's why. It's a streamlined path to compliance with all New York's stringent regulations, and it's designed to bring you unwavering peace of mind, often at a cost that's gentler on your wallet than most expect. Interested in exploring LLC formation services? Then simply check out the link in our video description for a reputable service that offers a variety of plans to sync with your budget, making sure your financials won't be a hurdle on your startup race. Now that we've got our bearings, let's dive into the action plan for setting up your LLC in New York. Here's what's on the agenda. Step 1. Name your New York LLC. Great, you're set to launch your dream business in New York. The first crucial step now is picking a name, but it's not just any name. It should align with your brand and leave a lasting impression. Your business name isn't merely a label, it's your first interaction with your potential customers. In New York, your chosen name must be unique and include LLC, L.L.C. or limited liability company at the end. If you're a step ahead and already have some names in mind, excellent. Your next step now is to check their availability. For this, you'll need to visit the New York Department of State's website. We've included the link in the video description for easy access. Once you've found an available name, it's time to snatch it. A smart move now is to reserve it with the state. This can be done through the business name reservation process on the same website. Step 2. Select a registered agent. A registered agent is an essential part of setting up your LLC. A registered agent acts as your LLC's official point of contact for legal documents and government correspondence. In New York, your registered agent can be either an individual resident of the state or a business entity authorized to conduct business in New York. It's crucial that your registered agent is available during normal business hours to receive important documents on behalf of your LLC. When choosing a registered agent, it's really important to consider reliability and accessibility. You can also opt for professional registered agent services, which can offer additional peace of mind and ensure compliance with state requirements. Need assistance in finding a registered agent? No worries, we're here to help. Take a look at the link in the video description below for a recommendation on top registered agent services here available in New York. Step 3. Determine your management structure. In the world of LLCs, there are two main management styles: member managed and manager managed. Think of it as choosing between a DIY project or hiring out a contractor. In the former of the member-managed LLC, it's all about teamwork. The members, that's you and your co-partners, roll up your sleeves and manage the day-to-day operations. This is a great, perfect option for smaller crews where everyone wants a say in how things are run. And then on the other hand, we have the manager-managed LLC. This is where you bring in the pros, the non-member employees, or managers to really handle the daily operations. It's like having a dedicated captain for your ship. And yes, a member can also be a manager, but they'll need to collaborate with at least one non-member manager. Small team with everyone involved? Member managed might just be your jam. Larger group with some preferring to stay in the background, then manager managed could just be your best bet. In New York, Your LLC is automatically member managed unless you specify otherwise in your articles of organization. So think carefully about what works best for your particular business. Step 4. File articles of organization with the New York Department of State. Once you've taken care of the initial steps, it's time to make your LLC official in New York. This is done by filing the Articles of Organization with the New York Department of State. The Articles of Organization is a formal document that officially establishes your LLC in the state. This document requires some key pieces of information, including the name of your LLC, the address of your principal place of business, the name and address of your registered agent, and the names of the LLC's organizers. We've included in the link in the video description below for easy access. You can file the Articles of Organization online or by mail. The New York Department of State's website provides an online filing option, which is often the fastest and most convenient method. The filing fee for the Articles of Organization must be paid at the time of submission. Filing the Articles of Organization is a critical step in the formation of your LLC, as it is the document that legally establishes your business in the state of New York. After filing, you'll receive a confirmation and your LLC will be officially recognized by the state of New York. Step 5. Draft an LLC operating agreement. The fifth step in forming your LLC in New York is drafting an LLC operating agreement in New York. LLCs are required to have an operating agreement, either at the time of filing or within 90 days of the effective date of the Articles of Organization. An LLC operating agreement is a crucial document that truly outlines the ownership structure and operating procedures of your LLC. It serves as a roadmap for how your business will run and helps in managing internal operations. This agreement should detail the members' percentage interests in the LLC, their rights and responsibilities, the allocation of profits and losses, and the procedures for bringing in new members or handling departures. You can draft an operating agreement by yourself, use an online template, or seek legal assistance to ensure that it covers all necessary aspects and also complies with New York state laws. Need a hand drafting one yourself? Then we've got your back. Check out our complimentary operating agreement template in the video description below. It's a really strong foundation, but do keep in mind that every business is unique, so you may need to tweak it and customize it to suit your specific needs. Step 6. Get an employer identification number, also known as EIN. Now, let's solidify your business's identity with the Internal Revenue Service, the IRS. Yes, we're talking about obtaining an employer identification number, or EIN, for your enterprise. The EIN serves as a unique identifier for your business in all tax-related activities. From filing taxes and opening a new business bank account to managing payroll, this number is absolutely crucial. Acquiring your EIN is simple and comes at no cost. Just visit the IRS website and apply through a straightforward online process. Step 7. Obtain business licenses and permits. Your business must be equipped with the right licenses and permits to operate legally. The specific licenses required depend on your location within New York, the type of business you're running, and the services in which you offer. While it might seem overwhelming to navigate the requirements for business licenses, it's actually more manageable than you might think. You will need to check with the New York State and local government to identify the specific licenses and permits your LLC needs. The range of licenses can vary from general business licenses to more specialized permits, such as health department licenses for restaurants or environmental permits for manufacturing plants. Don't forget to check the description below for a link to an in-depth guide on how to secure the necessary business licenses and permits here in New York. Step 8. Choose your tax status. An LLC offers flexibility regarding how your business is taxed, which can significantly impact your financials. You have the option to be taxed as a default LLC, a C corporation or an S corporation. By default, LLCs are considered disregarded entities for tax purposes. This means the business itself isn't taxed directly. Instead, profits and losses are passed through to the owner's personal tax returns, which can be beneficial for smaller businesses. If you're seeking a different approach though, you might opt your LLC to be taxed as a C corporation. This status means the company itself pays corporate taxes on profits, which may suit your strategy if you aim to reinvest profits or plan on going public. Then alternatively, electing S corporation status could offer tax advantages, such as avoiding double taxation on dividends, though it does come with certain shareholder restrictions. Choosing the appropriate tax status is vital, but it can be intricate and complicated. Consulting with a tax professional is recommended to understand the best options for your specific business circumstances here in New York. And voila, that's it. You've successfully navigated the steps and your New York LLC is now officially formed. Congrats on reaching this significant milestone in your entrepreneurial journey. You've turned your vision into a legitimate business ready to make a true impact. If you found this guide helpful, please do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content just like this. Your support helps us create more resources for aspiring business owners just like yourself. Now, don't forget also to hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. We're here to help you through every step of your business journey, offering the tips, tricks, and essential information you don't want to miss to make your venture a true success. Thanks again for watching, and here's to the success of your new LLC in New York.